Hey guys, I'm Coach Holly from The Run Experience. Today I'm giving you my beginner runner speed training tips. You don't just have to run in that one mode for your whole life. We're going to show you how to break it up and choose the speed you want to run that day. Let's get into it. Guys, it's super awesome. We have partnered with Athletics Australia for this video. If you're watching from there, welcome from San Francisco. These guys are doing about the same thing we are, spreading that great running training, and we want to make sure that you guys know about them. So thanks again for sponsoring this video. Let's get into the speed training. Guys, your first workout that I want you guys to try is achieving or finding what your top speed might be. There is no one number for this, especially for you guys as you start out, but using strides as a method to kind of hit that end range is going to be a perfect way to get introduced. So your first workout that I want you guys to try is 5 by 50 meter strides. What I mean by strides is starting slow on those first couple steps, gradually accelerating so that you're about at a sprint for you by the end of that 50 meters. To make this harder, you can work your way up to about 100 meters, maybe by week 3, week 4. You'll be using a workout like this maybe once or twice a week, definitely not every day, but you're gonna use this to increase that speed. Remember that about 10 to 20 seconds is how long each one should take. So if you're not getting to the 50 meters or you're going further, adjust accordingly, but about 10 to 20 seconds of that accelerating speed for that first workout. All right, so I know speed can be such a scary word in the beginning, or at least something that you don't even want to think about doing. You're just excited you got out the door to run that day. So the purpose of this second speed workout is going to be to get you guys comfortable at moving a little quicker. So that first workout was about hitting that end range and finding out how fast you could go. This one's going to be about that speed conditioning. So we're going to use kind of like a fartlek style or speed play workout for this one. You guys are going to accumulate 10 by 30 to 60 second efforts at about an 8 to 9 out of 10 speed level for you. Again, I'm not even gonna say what that should be. Everyone's different, but you're gonna try to hit close to that max for 30 to 60 seconds, just hang on for that, and then you're gonna get a full 1 to 2 minute recovery period. So 10 rounds of this. So you're doing 30 to 60 seconds hard effort, and then you bring it down for 1 to 2 minutes of about a 4 out of 10 effort. Just a light jog, bring that heart rate down, but keep moving. So instead of just blasting out and then just stopping, hard stop, we want to keep that heart rate going and get you guys used to turning the engine on, pulling it back a little bit, turning it on, pulling it back. So this is going to be the style of that workout. Again, you're mixing it in with these other things I'm giving you, so you're not going to hit this workout every single day, but definitely throwing it in once a week would be great for you. All right guys, so the last piece of this puzzle is how can you prep your body to move faster? So it's not just about practicing running faster or getting that speed work in physically. You need to be prepping your body for a nice open stride to get those faster speeds. Your speed at the end of the day is your stride rate by your stride length. And if we can increase that length with a little bit more opening through the hips, we can get a faster turnover and higher speeds down the road. So what we're gonna do today is a little hip flexor smash. We're gonna use this coffee mug, but you can definitely use other things. I'm gonna have you guys actually lay on this, and you're gonna get the very top of the quad, so right at that hip flexor, and we're just gonna open this guy up. So you're gonna spend about 2 to 3 minutes per side here. I'm just gonna kind of show you my best way I can, just putting this right about here. I'm gonna lay down. This knee I'm just using kind of to prop. This is how I feel most comfortable. If you guys can, get your foot here and that feels better to you, do it. But otherwise, just kind of relax here. You want to just be focusing on the hip. Remember, we're not up above the hip bone, we're just below it. And you're just going to do a little roll here, as well as a little side to side lateral movement. So just kind of just smashing, but also just kind of fleshing out those hip flexor muscle fibers there. You can go nice and slow, or just get a little bit of friction in there. Just being turned over, you're gonna get a little bit more heat to the area and blood flow, so that's gonna help. And just breathe through this. I like to spend the last of the 2 to 3 minutes just with some big deep breaths, big inhale. And on the exhale, just trying to let my body sink a little bit lower. Maybe I'll come down to the elbows here, eventually a little bit lower. And then the more I can relax this leg onto this coffee mug or the lacrosse ball, if you wanna get a little bit deeper in there, the more deep you can get into those hip flexors. So just breathing through here. Say I've spent about 2 to 3 minutes on that side. I will then switch over here. This is something that, unlike the other workouts, you guys should be doing some kind of maintenance on your body every single day. If it's not hips, it should be something else. But if you're focused on speed work, hips are gonna be the most important factor there. If you don't wanna get down on the ground like I just was, you could also use a weighted barbell. Put that guy kind of across your legs here, or even just separating it right in between so you're just focused on that one hip at a time. And you could use that weight, 35 pounds for a women's bar, 45 for a men's, and just kind of rolling that same way to get that gravity pressing down on the hip flexor there. What this is gonna do is just open your stride up. That stride length is gonna increase. You're gonna be able to find a better position right from the get-go of your run, and being able to turn over faster will increase that speed. So remember, the maintenance is just as important as the other workouts. Throw these into your routine for an awesome speed work. Today I am giving you my beginner runner speed training tips. You're not just, I know what I'm saying. All right guys, so I hope this video helped you believe that you can get out of that one running mode you're stuck in right now at the beginning. If you did like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. If you have any comments or questions for me, or need a little modification to one of the workouts I gave you today, be sure and drop that there. I always get back to you. And make sure, if you haven't already, you've subscribed to our channel at The Run Experience. We have brand new videos coming out each and every week around running training, around what to do for stretching, nutrition, hydration, all that good stuff. And we want to make sure you catch them every single week. So hit that subscribe button down below. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.